Come and we go, and quick to forget. So every bougie event I attend, I tell them this. Sue me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Who black in here? Who happy in here? Sue me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Everybody from sports to college class to rap from back.
You're so beautiful.
Let me see them hands up, beautiful black people.
Shuffle like a trap phone, trap phone, trap phone, trap phone, tripping like a trap phone, both hands down to the ground.
Hi guys, I'm back in another video, and today we're going to be getting into this smoky eye look. It's nice, subtle, and soft, and I am just feeling it. I wanted to create a smoky eye, and I did. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look and the steps and products that I used, continue watching this video. But wait, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Check out my last video. That was a fall look that I did. This one is kind of a fall look too. I'm just really in the fall vibes, I guess. But make sure you check that out. Put your notification bell on so you don't miss out on all my posts. And we're just going to get right into this video. Starting off with a fresh exfoliated face, I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Ebony. And I'm going to start off by brushing my brow hairs up and then lightly lining the bottom part of my eyebrow. I'm following the natural form of my eyebrow, lightly filling it in using little strokes and soft strokes. You don't want to use a harsh hand when you're filling in your eyebrows because you don't want them to be tinted in black. And I'm just doing that to the top part also. I'm shaping it, following the natural formation of my eyebrow. Just like if you were tracing something, that's what I'm basically doing, tracing the outside of my eyebrow. And once it's all traced and I feel like I'm satisfied, I just go in with light strokes and begin filling it in. So if there's any blank spots in my eyebrow, any patches, any like bare spots, I'm just filling that in, making sure that it's fully filled in. Just like if you're coloring a picture, you want to make sure the picture is fully colored, no white spaces. And that's basically what I'm doing here. And I'm also making sure that I shape the end of my eyebrow because I kind of like a pointy brow, you know. Everybody does their eyebrows different, but I just go for a pointy edge. And then I go in with my spoolie and just fade the front part by blending it in. Moving on to cleaning up the brows, I'm using my Milani 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in hazelnut and using that to clean up my brows. I take my time, I do it piece by piece if I have to. It's very easy to mess up on this, and like that can just make or break this eyebrow, so be careful. I don't know why I'm explaining this like you using knives or stuff, but eyebrows are important, so yes. But yeah, and then I clean the top part. You don't have to do this part, it's very optional. Some people clean it, some people don't. I decide to clean it. Moving on to my eyes, I'm using the Maybelline concealer in medium, and I just applied that all over my eye and blended it out. And then I went in with this black gel eyeliner, and that is going to be our base for today. So I'm applying that all over my lids, and not in any particular way. I'm just applying it all over my lids with a brush, preferably a flat top brush, so that you can get as much as possible and make sure that there's no like blank spots. Just apply it all over your lid. Once I have the gel liner all over my lid, I'm going in with this black eyeshadow and setting in the gel liner. And you're just going to pat this right on top of the gel liner, just like you applied the gel liner. Just pat it all on top. Make sure that you set everything and that there's no blank spaces. Then I'm taking this little blending brush and blending out the edges to the black gel liner and also the black eyeshadow that we just added. As I blend, watch the motion of my hand. I'm using circular motions and windshield wiper motions to blend it out. And I'm focusing only in that area. I'm not taking it too far up or too far down because you don't want to blend out all of the black, but you do want to blend out the edges of the black. Going into my Morphe 3502 palette, I'm tapping into Rich, and I'm going to use that to blend out the edges of the black. So where you had that gray area, that's where we're going to apply this rich color. And yes, as you can see, it looks amazing. It's coming together. I don't look crazy anymore. I don't know about y'all, but when I be doing makeup, I be looking crazy. And then I tapped into contour, and I'm just using it to blend out Rich a little bit more. Going back into that black shadow, I'm reapplying the shadow onto my eyelids. And then I'm tapping into that black shadow using that small crease brush, and I'm just blending it into Rich and blending it in circular motions. As you can see, it's really coming together, and I'm loving this. Going back into Rich, I'm blending it out a little bit and making sure that it looks really nice and smooth. And then I went in with my Candy Craze highlighter, and I just applied that in my inner corner. Same highlights, I'm applying that on my eyebrow bone. Oh my gosh, y'all see that highlight? Y'all see that? Oh my god, oh my god. And then I'm just blending that out so it's not too harsh and looks really nice and subtle. Oh my gosh, and then we're gonna throw on these lashes. Love these lashes. These lashes are so good. Moving on to our face, I applied my e.l.f. primer, and then I applied my NYX illuminator in Sun Goddess. And I applied too much of this, but who cares? I'm gonna be glowing bee. And then I went in with my two black Radiance foundations in Cocoa Bean and Brownie, and I'm using my brush to apply this all over my face. All these products will be on the screen. They're all affordable products. This is actually going really fast, but I did blend it into my neck. You want to make sure you blend it into your neck so you don't look like you're wearing a mask, sis. And then I went in with my concealer, and this is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I will have the shade on the screen. And yes, I applied that under my eyes, chin, nose, on the side of my mouth, and, you know, above my mouth, Cupid's bow area. And then I'm using this brush and blending it in. Now I tried something different. I normally use a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, to blend in my concealer, but I tried using a brush and I actually like it. And you guys are going to see how the outcome looks. Well, you kind of already seen it in the beginning of the video, but y'all know it just came out looking real nice, and I was feeling myself. Yummy, yummy. So yeah. What I will say about using the brush, though, it does take longer, and maybe because I need a bigger brush. But yeah, that's the biggest brush I had for this like type of thing to blend out concealer and stuff like that. So maybe if I had a bigger brush, it would go faster. But this brush was kind of little and it was taking too long. But I'm happy that I did it because it came out so amazing. Once my concealer is blended, I went in and set it with my Airspun translucent powder. And I actually went in with my beauty blender. It wasn't damp or anything, and I just set under my eyes a little bit more because I felt like the brush wasn't pushing it into my skin enough. But moving on to my contour, I'm using the Black Radiance Cream Contour Palette, and I'm applying it on my jawline, forehead, nose, under my chin, and now I'm just blending everything in. Tapping into the Black Radiance Sculpting shade, I am dusting off the Airspun Translucent Powder. Using a clean brush, I am blending out my nose contour, and then I switch brushes and I blend out the concealer in the middle of my nose. And now I'm setting it with the Airspun translucent powder, but only the concealer, not the contour. Now to set the contour, I'm tapping into the contour shade in the Black Radiance palette, and I'm setting my contour on my cheekbones, under my face, my forehead, and I will switch brushes and set the contour on my nose. Tapping into the darkish blush shade in my e.l.f. blush palette, I'm applying blush, wow, to my cheekbones and my nose. And now I'm adding highlight to my nose using this small dainty little brush. It's so cute. And I just love how I did this nose contour. I normally don't contour my nose like this, but it was just so cute. And then I highlighted my cheeks and my cupid's bow, and everything was just so amazing. You definitely showed your ass, and I saw the real you. Thank God you blew it. I'm so through with that, 'cause honestly, bruh, at the end of that video, I peeped that I got makeup on my shirt. I was so pissed because I love that sweater so much. But anyway, moving on. I'm adding the NYX Glitter Primer in my inner corner. And then I add a little bit of this bold glitter in my inner corners to give it a little pop. You know, I like to be extra. And now I'm lining my eye with the gel liner that I use for my eyes, and then I blended it out just a little bit, smoked it out, made sure it was real nice, and then I added the rich under it and gave it basically the same steps that I took to do the eyeshadow look. And then I moved on to my lips using my brown Wet n Wild lip liner. I lined my lips perfectly. Once I was satisfied with my lips being lined, I went in with the NYX Matte lipstick in London, and boy, this matte lipstick combo was popping. So that was the end of the video. I hope you guys liked this look. I hope you guys got tips and tricks, and that you guys are better at doing makeup now that you watch my video, and that you guys got into these inexpensive products, because you don't need to go broke buying makeup products. Okay, sis? Leave the 40 and get the little $20 palette. It's cool. It's cool. So if you guys want to see any more videos on my channel, have any suggestions of videos that you'd like to see, any specific things like hair, makeup, blah 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 blah, that you'd like to see on my channel, make sure you comment below and I will get them to you ASAP without the Rocky. If you have not yet subscribed, sis, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel. You made it to the end of the video. You obviously love me and I love you, so subscribe so we can be friends. If you decide to recreate any of my looks, make sure that you send them to me on Instagram. I will have my Instagram down below. Check out my last video, which will be bloop, 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 right there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys like this video, and remember to love yourself and be beautiful.